Hello and welcome to COM 112, Fall Session 2, 2019. I wanted to make this quick introductory video so that we can introduce ourselves. We can go over the class requirements and expectations, some of the things you can expect over the session, what you're going to need, and where you can find help. So I hope you're not feeling like this image right here, because by the end of the session you will be like this. And to the keen observer, you'll notice that the young woman is working on an Excel spreadsheet. So let me again introduce myself. I am Megan Pickus, and I am the Program Director for the Business Programs at Chalk. I can be reached at mpickus, M-P-I-C-C-U-S, at baypath.edu, or directly through Canvas. You can reach out to me. I've given you my text number, which is 413-318-4147. I do prefer for you to contact me through email, as it's the easiest way to get to me. And I am available to you almost any time during email. A little bit about my personal life. I am married. There's my husband, Andrew. We have two daughters. This is our older daughter. Andrew and I like to travel, and here we are in the city of Florence in Italy. Here again are my two daughters, Madeline, and my younger daughter, Zoe. And and I have two cats, Dijon and Booley. And we now have a son-in-law. So Maddie and Jeffrey got married over the summer. And again, there's Zoe and Andrew at the wedding. Some of the things you're going to need for this class. Let me move my image out of the way here. You'll need access to Microsoft Excel 2017. You may be able to get by with an earlier version if you happen to have that, but there are some new features that were introduced in the 2016 version that will be discussed in this class. The Excel 2016 is available on campus in the lab in which we will meet. However, if you're going to be working on your personal computer, you will need to have the Excel 2016 loaded on your computer. As a BayPath student, you can get the 2016 version for free, and you would follow the link here. You'll also see the link in the Canvas shell that will direct you to how you would download the Office 2016 suite of programs. You may have already done this. Just make sure, if you have already done this, to get to Word or PowerPoint, to make sure that you have the Excel version turned on as well. Some of the things that come up typically in this class is the kind of computer that the Office 365 that you can download through BayPath. What type of computer will this work on? Any PC it should work on. You can also download it on an Apple Mac computer, but it will not work well on a Chromebook. So if you do have a Chromebook, I would suggest that you see if you can get access to a PC version, or a PC, so that you can access Excel correctly on the PC version. If you do have a Mac, that's okay. Just notice, and I will put some information in the course, that with a Mac computer, obviously the layout is a little bit different. The keyboard is different, as I'm sure you're aware, and most of the functionality of Excel works perfectly fine on a Mac. However, you may have to do a little extra digging to find the different menu items. As you know, this is a hybrid class. So what does that mean? There's an online discussion each week. Your post to the discussion is due by 11:59 p.m. Thursday evening for 25 points. There's an in-class meeting from 1:30 to 4 on Saturday. I will be taking attendance and you will be graded on your engagement in that class, and that is another 25 points for the week. The remaining assignments for the week will be submitted through Canvas. There's a weekly terminology quiz, and they're most of the weeks they're 10 points, but I believe the first week is 20 points. And you just need to score a 70% or better for full credit. And so I'll do it very quickly in a separate video so that you can see how that process works. You'll upload a screenshot of your score for that assignment. And then there are two assignments in the chapters in the textbook. There is a practice assignment that's worth 25 points. And then there's a chapter assessment Excel exercise, and that's worth 80 points. You'll be uploading your spreadsheet for these assignments. What we'll be doing in class during the meeting time is we'll do a quick review of the prior week's material and any related questions that you might have encountered since we last met. We'll be talking about the current week chapter topics. We'll be continuing on with your online discussion and having a discussion regarding that topic. And then I will review the key chapter topics and the assignment that will be due that evening. I'll then introduce the next chapter topics, and we'll go through a demonstration of the new Excel skills. And there should be time for some lab time for you to work on a project that I'm going to be utilizing throughout the session so that you get to see Excel working, or if you've been able to get through that to work on your assignments that will be due that evening. So getting started, because you do have work that's due before our first class meeting, let's get into Canvas and review how you're going to get started. I'm going to separate the video and start a second video so that you can review the Canvas material without having to listen to all of this part of the video. Okay, well, see you in a second.